Good morning. It's the 3rd of March and I better give you a rundown on what's happened in the last couple of weeks. So quickly, I did the physio a week ago. Adrian said he's spoken to other physios and an orthopedic surgeon, said hips very bad, running very bad. They're all in agreement that running in the future is not a great idea and I should go all out for the half Ironman this year and then give up running because the hips have got a time expiry on them, and get it done before it's too late, because eventually hip replacement will have to happen. And yeah, the impact from my size and my dodgy hips and everything will eventually they'll be cactus. So yeah, all in for this year. I did the bike fit last night, got the bike updated, put the seat up a little bit, flipped the handlebars so they're a bit higher. I went to Velo this morning for my first training session with them, and then adjusted the bike a little bit more, switched the seat and adjusted the few things on that. And I'm knackered. I've got a sore bottom, I've got a bit of work to do, but because of generosity of others, I'm going to be getting some bike shorts finally and some cycling tops. I'll be able to get out there and get out on the road and train hard. The big news is I will be registering for the 70.3 this year. And yeah, there's 96 days till the race. I've got a long way to go. Clocked in at 107 this morning after a big indulgent birthday weekend. But yeah, things are in play, in plan, and I'm going to go as hard as I can until the day, get it done, and then disappear into obscurity. Let's see how we go for the rest of the week. So I just eased out 20-minute bike ride. Need to focus on doing that rather than exercise bike now, because I've got to get the feel of it and get the feel to use the muscles that I don't use on the exercise bike. So 20-minute spin around the streets. Barely could get over 20 k's an hour average pace, so and I'm really tired, so 95 days to go. Hey, what up? I've got the stand-up desk going at the moment today, trying to strengthen the legs and the glutes and all that stuff that have been lackluster. So I'm just looking, I'll write some little notes about what's the plan going ahead now. So I can't run for 10 weeks. That's a problem, but I've got things getting around that. I can do cross trainer, I can walk, I can do water running, a few other things. I've got to work out when I can fit in swims. Probably that's going to have to be the weekend. It's the only time I can get out to swim, so I'm going to have to do a lot on the weekends and just make the best of it. I'm going to go to Velo twice a week on Wednesdays and Fridays to do the bike sessions. That'll hopefully really build up my strength and try and get out on the bike just plodding around the streets as much as I can. And then on the weekend try and go for a longer run. And then do my booty strengthening exercises 3 times a week, probably Tuesdays, Thursdays, and a Saturday or a Sunday. Next thing, I did my little ride out there before, managed to go 20 k's an hour. If I ride 90 k's or 20 k's an hour, that will mean 20 k's an hour, 40 k's in 2 hours, 60 k's in 3 hours, 80 k's in 4 hours, 90 k's in 4.5 hours. That's a long time. Say I do the swim in 50 minutes and then a 10-minute transition, there's 1 hour gone already. Then 4.5 hours on the bike, suddenly I've already done 5.5 hours. Then I've got the run, which I can't train for. Last year it took me about 3.5 hours. So I've got to factor in that that's going to be about the time again if I can't run, because I was able to jog 6 k's with my 2 busted calves. So if it all goes as worse as possible and I have to walk 3.5 hours, that will take 9 hours to do the full 70.3. Now I've just jumped on the Ironman to see what the cutoff time is. Swim is 1 hour 10 minutes, that's fine, I'm not worried about that. Bike course is 5 hours 10 minutes, so that's fine. Run course is 8 hours from the individual start time. That's the problem we've got. So I've got 9 hours on my tracker as worst case scenario. So I need to shave off 1 hour to get in under 8 hours. So that's where I'm going to have to work on. And that's where I'm going to have to get my bike faster and somehow be able to run faster. If I can, even if I still do 4.5 hours on the bike, if I can get my run down to 2.5 hours, that's impossible unless I'm running the whole thing. So, a lot to think about. Let's think. Alright, see you later. Bye. So out here looking for some triathlete motivation. I found it.